Props here on PrizePicks for Monday, February 6th. Before we get started, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF to sign up. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. There is a Discord link in the description where the main server is completely free. We do also have the Patreon link in the description where I do post all the plays here that I'm making on PrizePicks for each given sport that I do play. I do also need to mention to you guys I'm not a gambling expert, and this is not financial advice. This is simply just the plays I'm personally looking at making, hopefully giving you guys some insight and analysis to make your own player prop decisions here. You guys got to remember, the only people pressing submit on those parlays is yourself. So make sure you guys are doing your own research and your own due diligence as well. But let's get it to you guys. Two plays here that I do like on the Monday, February 6th slate. We have a pretty nice slate overall. I believe there's 8 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games on the slate as a whole. I got 2 plays for you guys. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. The first one I'm targeting is going to be Draymond Green. Targeting is over 15.5 R plus A, or his rebounds plus assists here against OKC. Now, this matchup looks to be pretty close, pretty competitive. No Steph Curry, obviously. 3.5 point spread. Great over under 234. Both of these teams are top 3 in pace. I think Golden State is number 1 in pace, and OKC is number 3 in pace. So this should be a very, very fast paced matchup. We can see here Draymond Green rebounds plus assists game log this season. He's over this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his last 8 games. He's hit the over on this 15.5 R plus A line. Now, obviously, Steph Curry out does somewhat maybe impact him a little bit as far as just because he does get assists to Steph Curry. But with Steph Curry out at the same time, Draymond Green will have the ball more in his hands more, being really that playmaker and initiating quite a bit of offense for the Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green faced OKC just a couple days ago on January 30th, and he had 21 R plus A in that game. He had 9 rebounds and 12 assists in that game. And in that game, he had 19 potential assists and 12 potential rebounding chances. So 19 potential assists and 12 rebounding chances. We're looking at 31 total chances for R plus A here. All we need is 16. You can see here OKC giving up the 3rd most rebounds to the power forward position over the last 15 games. We know Draymond Green can get assists pretty easily. More specifically, I'm targeting the rebounds here, or interested in the rebounds, because OKC does give up quite a bit of rebounds to the power forward position. We can see here he's over at least 8.5 in 4 of his last 5. And just overall, if we take a look here at Draymond Green's just odds for this line, we can see here minus 125 on DraftKings. But if we take a look a little bit deeper at this, I think there's some really good odds here. You can see here Caesars has this minus 135, BetMGM minus 130. Consensus is minus 130 for Draymond to go over this line here. Like I said, that in combination with no Curry, 2 top 3 teams in pace. He just had 21 RA against OKC a few days ago, and that was in OKC, right, on the road. We know Golden State plays much better at home here, but I don't think there is any blowout risk here, honestly, in my opinion, with OKC been playing so much better as of late. 3.5 point spread according to Vegas here. Draymond Green is the first play of the day here at 15.5 R plus A. I'm taking the over on this one. And then the other play I'm targeting is going to be Jrue Holiday. That's over 6.5 assists. So Jrue Holiday, we can see here, this is his road game log on the road, and he has a pretty high hit rate on this on the road. 9 assists, 7 assists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and he missed in 1, 2, 3. Damn, so 11 of 14 times, or sorry, 11, 1, 2, 3 times. So sorry, 11 of 14 times on the road he's hit the over on this. If we take a look at Jrue Holiday, he's actually averages more assists on the road than compared to at home. You can see here 6.7 assists at home compared to 7.7 assists on the road. But I just love the matchup. We've been kind of targeting point guards against the Portland Trailblazers as of late. So over the last 30, Portland giving up the 2nd most assists to the point guard position over the last 15, 2nd most at 10.42, and over the last 7 games, Portland 10.9 assists to the point guard position per game, the most in the NBA. So if we take a look here at some point guards' recent game logs against the Trailblazers, now I mean this is just dating back to even January 15th, so even like literally like the last 15 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different point guards have cleared this line of 6.5 assists. I do think this has a chance to bump up to 7, honestly, just because it's at 6.5 now. Usually when lines open up at 6.5, with strong chance of hitting the over, they will probably bump to 7 with push potential. So if you like this at 6.5, obviously I'm taking it here. Jrue Holiday over his last last 10 games here on the road, he's averaging 13.7 potential assists and averaging 8.7 assists over that span. So a great spot here for Jrue Holiday at 6.5 assists, facing the team that gives up the most assists to the point guard position. If we take even a look at the season, Portland's still top 3, but more specifically, last 15, number 2, and over last 7, number 1 in the NBA, giving up assists to the point guard position here. Love this spot here for Jrue Holiday. Super high hit rate on the road here. In this game, too, as well, being played in Portland, should remain close. I mean, Milwaukee's 4-point favorites, but a 242 over-under here. Massive. I think this is the biggest over-under on the day. Yeah, easily. 242 is the over-under. Milwaukee 4-point spread on the road. So definitely interesting here for Jrue Holiday, but I like the over on this one. So these are the two plays. Draymond Green over 15.5 RA and Jrue Holiday over 6.5 assists. Again, you guys don't need to just pair these two in a power play and play this. These are just two plays you can play with your favorite play or however you guys want to do it. But I'm just keep that in mind, you guys. Let me know in the comments below you guys feel about these two plays here. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.